Happy Monday, everybody. Here we go. Super Bowl was yesterday. It was a great weekend. It's probably loud because I got the Blues Brothers in the background. And once again, I'm coming to the camera. Let's pause this. And let's get into it. This is your Anne Arundel County Monday market update. Everything you need to know about real estate in Anne Arundel County. In about 2 minutes or less. I generally run about 30 seconds over because I talk like this. All right, hey, real quick. We saw a downtick this week in closing price to listing price. The average closing price was 96.82 to the original list price. That's like the largest 1 week drop I've seen in probably the last 2 months or so. It's been right around 97.3, 97.1. Boom, now we're down to 96.8. All right, that being said, there are currently 452 active homes on the market in Anne Arundel County. This is between $1,000 and $1 million, all right? So that's where we're looking right now. That's down 16 homes from last week. So we have literally seen a decline every week now for the past 6 weeks or so. We had 537, then 511, then 474, then 468, now 452. So inventory's tight, guys. If you're thinking of selling, this is a great time. Don't be scared of buyers because of the rates. You know, buyers are now becoming aware that the rates are where they are. They're going to stay there. And they're just tired. They were waiting around for COVID. And then they got hit with the rates when they dropped. And if they were first-time home buyers or whatever, they weren't able to get in. And then they saw the rates go up, so everybody stopped. So you've had people that have been trying to get into houses now for a couple years in some cases. And they're out there, and they're looking, and they're hungry. All right, we're looking at about 14.35 average showings before a contract is written and accepted, just to give you a heads up. But let's go back to these numbers again. We had 452 that were actively on the market right now, all right? So between 0 and 45 days, we're looking at 253. That number's holding pretty steady for the past about 6 to 7 weeks or so. Now, once again, if we're looking at the 45 days to 90 days, that number keeps on dropping. Why? Because I think that's where we're finding the value. That's where the buyers are going. They're able to get that seller credit, seller help, reductions in price. You know what I mean? You can get that in any of the things, 0 to 45, 45, 90, 90 plus. But I think a lot of agents are doing disservices still by pricing the homes super high like they were 8 to 10 months ago. It might be an uncomfortable talk with your buyer, with your seller, but you really need to price the home accordingly. I know some open houses this weekend were just gangbusters. I mean, massive amounts of people that were there. I also went to a couple where no one showed up. Why? Because they were just priced out of the range where that value was no longer there. That being said, I hope this helped. Trying to think if there's anything else. We're looking at 26 days on market as a generality for everything up and down. But once again, if it's priced right, it's going to move in the first week. That being said, thank you for your time. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I hope you guys got some sleep. I know it was a late night for many people last night with the Super Bowl and all. If you care, all kinds of chatter about the halftime show and that kind of stuff. But once again, this was your market update for Anne Arundel County for 2 minutes. It looks like we are slightly over 2 minutes right now, and I apologize. Hit us up at buysellrunannapolis.com if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you want to know anything else. We're here from you. The market's always changing, so you got to have that mindset. And as a real estate agent, you might have to have some uncomfortable conversations with your seller because if they think the price is here, but it's really here, what are you going to do? And that's where knowing your numbers comes into play. Have a great day. Thank you for your time. Thank you for all your support on our podcasts that have been going gangbusters on Google, Spotify, Apple. We really appreciate it. Until next time, peace, guys. Take care.